Watch these tangled data streams. Writing complex back-end PHP for basic presentation tasks like date localization clutters your controllers with logic that belongs somewhere else. Here is the result of moving that logic out of the backend. On the right side of this split screen, we have a fully assembled article summary card featuring localized dates, read time estimates, breadcrumbs, and a secure form. On the left is the clean template code that generates it. To utilize this toolset, you need to be running PHP 8.2 or higher, paired with Smarty 4.5 or 5.0. By leveraging these domain-specific extensions, you strictly separate your presentation layer from your business logic. Your templates become secure, dynamic, and self-sufficient, adapting to whichever supported Smarty version you are running. Step 1 is connecting the extensions. You register the extension registry with your Smarty instance directly inside your PHP initialization file. If you were building inside a standard XOOPS core bootstrap, you can skip this step. The core environment handles the registration process automatically. With the setup complete, we move into the .tlp file to format the raw article data arrays passed down from the controller. We pipe a raw Unix timestamp through the format date modifier to output a localized calendar string. Next, the reading time modifier calculates word count, returning a 3min read metric. Finally, the excerpt modifier cuts our text at exact word boundaries. Shifting these data transformation tasks to pure PHP modifiers at the template level eliminates the need to run redundant pre-processing loops in your backend controller. Now we establish the navigational hierarchy at the top of the card by calling the render breadcrumbs function. Down in the author bio, we use the linkify modifier. It scans a plain text input and automatically converts any URLs it detects into active, clickable hyperlinks. This glitch effect demonstrates what happens when you fall into the double escape trap. Modifiers like linkify and NL2P are designed to generate structural HTML markup. As this flowchart shows, if you take that generated anchor tag and pipe it through an escape modifier, the browser stops reading it as a DOM element. It renders the literal tags as visible text on the page. These HTML generating extensions securely escape their inputs internally. Trust their output layout and strictly avoid double escaping to maintain your structural integrity. Next, we build the comment form. We start the submission block using the form open function. If we open the browser developer tools and inspect the generated DOM, we can verify what this function actually built behind the scenes. Look at this schematic. The function automatically injected a hidden input field containing a dynamic XOOP CSRF token. This automated token injection happens because the security extension is loaded in the environment, supplying the required security object to the form builder. We finish the form by adding a submit mechanism via the create button function and seal the structure completely with form close. We only want authorized users to see this comment form. We manage this visibility by wrapping the entire structure inside an XO permission block. An authenticated user sees the fully rendered form. An unauthenticated user sees nothing. Keep in mind, hiding a form in the template only cleans up the user interface. True authorization must still be strictly enforced on your PHP backend to prevent direct endpoint manipulation. The article summary card is now complete. The text formats itself, the UI elements generate their own markup, and the forms lock themselves down securely with CSRF tokens. Beyond display elements, these extensions also provide specialized data tools. The data category includes pure PHP utilities for building XML sitemaps and generating CSV exports straight from your template logic. If you need to troubleshoot, the Ray Desktop Debugger integration lets you inspect complex template variables without breaking your HTML layout. Check the documentation for the full dependency matrix. You can use this library to handle your data presentation immediately, leaving your controllers clean, focused, and free of markup logic.